when y'all pull up, is he originally going to get out? Does he start to get out of the car at all? Like he's going to go in with you?
I don't think so, because I asked him. No, did I ask him? No, I asked him if he. Let me think about this.
Take a minute.
Okay. No, I asked him if he wanted anything, and he said no.
Okay.
And then he got his wallet and gave me.
Okay. So the plan the whole time was to have you just run in and.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't really like a plan.
Okay.
You know, sometimes he'll get out with me, but I was just going in for wine, so there was really no reason for him to go in with me.
Could you tell when he pulled in? Could you tell were the vehicles on his side? Were they pretty close? You didn't make notice of how close he parked to him?
No.
Fair enough. You go inside at that point, and you just find your chips, find the wine you're looking for. You go up to the counter to pay.
Right.
And the first thing to you to alert that something's out of the norm is hearing the sounds of the gunshots, which everybody's kind of like confused at first.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't hear any argument? Okay. You didn't hear any kind of verbal confrontation of any kind?
No.
Okay. You hear the gunshots go off at first, and you kind of just didn't really know what was...
No. I asked the cashier, what was that?
Okay.
And she said, I don't know.
Okay. And then there's another volley of shots. At that point, kind of, what do you see and what do you...
Well, I believe at that time I was handing her my money, and the sounds happened again, and that's when she, because there's a window there, that's when she said, that guy's got a gun. And I turned around, and all I could see was Michael.
Right.
And his car door was open, and he was kind of like facing out the car door.
Okay. Was he still, did it look like he's still seated in the car?
Yes.
Okay, but he had, like, if I'm in a seat, he kind of opens the door up and kind of spins out so you can see his body out. Like, did it look like his upper body was leaning out, or how much of him could you see?
It looked like he was, like, maybe, all right, so this is it.
Yeah.
It was like, he was like this.
Kind of put a leg out and kind of...
Yeah. Now, I don't know if his leg was out. I couldn't see that, but that's the way it looked to me.
It appeared to you that to be in the position he was in probably puts a leg out. Okay. So what is the conversation in the store at that time?
Well, so I start walking towards the door, and the cashier said, again, he has a gun. And now, I didn't know if she was talking about Michael, because I didn't see a gun.
Okay.
But I kind of told her, it's okay, it's Michael.
Right.
You know, so don't be worried. Everything's fine. It's Michael out there. And so I opened the door, and he said, get in the car. And I don't know if I said what, or if I said anything, or if I just hesitated, and he said, get in the car. But he was, you know, he just had that sound in his voice, you know, of urgency. Yeah. And so I got in the car.
You never saw him with the gun when you looked outside?
No. No, I did not see a gun in his hand.
Okay. But you know he has one.
Yes, I do know. He's had that gun in his car for years.
For years.
Yeah.
Okay, so doesn't shock you that he was able to retrieve. You know it's there.
I know it's there.
You know how to use it?
I don't know if I've shot that one or not. He has a number of, I say a number, it sounds a lot, but he's got a few different kinds, and honestly I can't tell you one over the other.